Hello everybody, it is Mike from the ECS Network here, and I'm jumping on here to chit-chat for a minute about Power Rangers Legacy Wars. It's been a while since I've been here on RQR doing one of these, so I figured now's as good a time as any. As you can see, the screen has changed a little bit since I was last year with you guys. I've been playing for a little while. I've moved up a little bit through some stages and whatnot. There's some new stuff I've earned, some new features in the game. So let's take a real quick look at some of the stuff that's new. One thing that's even new to me, I've never seen it before, is this thing you see here that says earn free crystals. So apparently you can now watch videos to earn power crystals. Okay, I'm wondering if they're using that as instead of the free morph boxes. You used to get free morph boxes when you would play, and they would appear in that slot that says earn free crystals. So I wonder if that's the trade-off. A couple other new things they've added. You'll see an extra icon there at the bottom of the menu here on the left-hand side of the screen. The home, and then you have home at the top, and then the next icon is for your team. You will notice some things have changed there. And then the next icon is the shop, and then you have your alliance, as I'm part of Time Force Carolina now. And then that last icon at the bottom is missions. You can now do missions on the game, basically different achievements that pop up. There's at least one new one every day. If you complete 5 daily missions over the course of the week, you can get the extra mission completed there. Is called Not Backing Down, which gets you a super morph box for whatever league you're in. At the moment I'm in League 5. Then there's also the special ones that will pop up sometimes for new characters. For instance, there's one there for the leader version of Rito Revolto from Power Rangers Season 3 and some after that. Called Party King and Dancin' Fool. There are special Rito missions that pop up, and if you complete 10 of them, then you unlock Rito Revolto. You'll get the tokens for him, to unlock him as a leader, his shards of the Zeo crystal. So, taking a look here, we're not going to fool with either of these because I've done my missions for the day already. So let's look at some of the folks I've picked up here as of late. I now actually do have 3 distinct teams, which I really didn't before. So Team 1 is, right now, is led by Zeo Ranger 1 Pink, aka Catherine Hillard, with the Red Samurai Ranger Lauren Shiba, and Kimberly from the 2017 movie as her backup. So those are her assists. One of the things you might have noticed is you can actually pull up the individual stats. Let me get my face out of the way here for a second. Actually, let's just get my face off the screen. You guys don't need to see me too much during this. So we'll just boop and get rid of me. And I'll just put the icon over in a corner or some such where it's out of the way. So the stats there, you can see for the team and what attacks they kind of bring to the table, so that's neat. You can also set up direct matches now, and you still have the ability to do training sessions. My second team is my villain team, comprised of Snide from Dino Supercharge, Rita Repulsa from the 2017 movie, and then Master Xandrid from Power Rangers Samurai. And then my third team is my Mighty Morphin team, comprised of Tommy as the Mighty Morphin White Ranger, though I'm probably going to switch him out here probably before the next time you see me play. Jason leading the team as the Red Ranger, and then Kimberly as Mighty Morphin Pink, who was in my my first team until I decided I'd want to have different Rangers on every team. I don't want to keep reusing the same characters over and over and over again. We do have some new characters on the roster. As you can see, it too has grown. I have a lot of new leaders. So now I've also got Trini, Mighty Morphin Yellow, from the any other Mighty Morphin Rangers up here. Yep, I've also got Billy, Mighty Morphin Blue. Let's see, that's it for the Mighty Morphin Rangers that I have up here available to me. From the 2017 movie, we've got Kimberly, Zach, and Jason from that, so pink, black, and red. Lord Zed is a possible leader for me, along with Trakina, Snide, Goldar, and Master Xandrid. I haven't really wrapped my head around using Trakina. I've tried. Lord Zed I alternate to and from, back and forth. Haven't really used Xandrid. Used Goldar. He's fun, but he's slow. Then from Zeo, you've got Catherine, who I use a good bit. We've got Danny, the Black Wild Force Ranger. We've got Coda, the Blue Dino Charge Ranger. And also from Dino Charge, you have Kendall, the Purple Ranger. And then we have Zane, the Silver Space Ranger. So lots of new people there. And as we go down to the assists, there's even more. Let's see, you've got Kimberly, Tommy, Jason, and Trini, all from Mighty Morphin. And somewhere in here also there is Zach and Billy. I got both of them. There's Snide as an assist, along with Rita and Trakina. I still haven't gotten enough shards to unlock Psycho Red yet. There's Goldar. There's Master Xandrid. I do have Rito Revolto as an assist. I haven't really been using him yet. Who else is in here as an assist that I don't have as a leader? Super Mega Force Yellow, Gia. Let's see. I can upgrade, actually level up Zach there, but unfortunately I don't have enough power coins to do it. Robo Knight, who I haven't played with yet. I'll probably screw up more often and call him Gosei Knight, because that's the name I remember him under, because I didn't watch Super Mega Force or Mega Force, really. I did watch Gosager. So lots of folks there. You also notice some of them have arrows pumping up beside them, and that's because there are now the Orbs of Eltar, which there have always been. Let me fix this real quick and get that out of the way again. The Orbs of Eltar are now broken up to where you can upgrade specific moves for your leaders, whether it's one of their primary moves or their special. You can upgrade their health, and you can upgrade the health and special assist of your assist characters as well. So if you see a little arrow kicking up beside them when they're in the roster screen, come on, roster screen. When we're on the roster screen, that arrow simply denotes in the upper right-hand corner of each icon that they have an ability on them that you can upgrade. I tend to save the orbs and use them on the characters that I'm using more often or that I'm thinking about using, so that's just the way I do things. So with all of that now said and out of the way, let's exit out. I think let's play as the Mighty Morphin Rangers, cause why not? Hey, I've got a morph box I can open, and I've got some free rewards I can open too. So apparently they didn't get rid of the free reward boxes. I guess it's just something to have in the meantime. So let's see what's in the free reward box. Let's see here. You always get power coins. You always get a power crystal. So we got some more shards for Billy, and some more for Kimberly. And I would love for Kimberly to hit level 6 because she is one of my favorite assists. So we've got that, and okay, so the earn free crystals pops up if your regular morph box isn't ready yet. That's cool. We've got a grand morph box here we get to open that I earned in play earlier today. So let's see here. Some more power coins. Lots of stuff there for Trini. Oh, we can level up Zane now. That's cool. And another one for Psycho Red. So I'm halfway to being able to unlock Psycho Red, who looks pretty cool. So let's get another morph box started unlocking, and then let's battle. Just so you guys know, we are now on the rooftops, which is our Power Rangers in Space set. There are others. We've been through the Shiba Grove from Samurai. We've been through the Dino Lab from Dino Charge. We've played through Zed's Throne Room from Mighty Morphin, and Angel Grove from the movie. We fought in front of the Krispy Kreme. The next stage I will wind up on is Harwood County, where one can unlock the Mighty Morphin Green Ranger. So, yay, because everybody loves the Green Ranger, or so I'm told. So, let's X out of this, and get to some fighting. The screen now also shows you the status of your missions, so you know how you're doing on them. And I'm just checking the time here real quick. I've got about 15 minutes before the wife gets off, so we can get in a few games here. And we got Zane, Coda, and Movie Kimberly on the opposite side. Let's just start off here. I love how they have all the special sword attacks for Jason. They're awesome. Counter that. That sword takes so much damage off. Block. He also has got a little bit of your classic juggling mechanics to him. So, that ain't gonna do any good. Too far away for that. Come on. Oh, yeah, good grief. There's... Okay. My connection's starting to lag a little bit. Come on now. And you gotta love a counter that does damage, and that's one of the things that the White Ranger does bring to the table. I do like that. So, I fell victim to that a handful of times. So, we unlock a new morph box, get some more coins. I think I got to get up to 400 coins before I can level up any 1 to 6 at the moment. So, let's see who's next here. I never claim to be great at any game, but I have a lot of fun with this one. Alright, there's going to be lots of hit points over here, and Xandrid is a countering fool, so this is going to be kind of rough. Especially considering how my character is very much an attacker. So, oh, why did I do that? I should have used the Saba Slasher. Yep. And Trini has got a ton of counters too. Oh, what, really? Yeah, red over here is pretty damn good. I cannot... yeah, this is why you don't wind up in a corner, folks. Right there. That is why you don't want to wind up in a corner. As doing the JOB on the live stream. I would say on the PPV, but you guys don't have to pay to watch us, so. Alrighty. Let's try this again. I'd love to get up to the next league while we're recording this. That would be pretty cool. I don't like the Rito Revolto artwork here on the loading screen because it doesn't look like him. It just looks like a random skeleton dude. Alright, Denzicaster Red versus all the Xandrids and Billy from the movie. So this is going to be, again, lots of defense. Lots and lots of defense. So you can't defend if you're getting juggled. So that's a good thing. Good for me anyway. Oh, that's garbage. Yep, counter. Smack him with a sword. Sword sets up more juggles, which is nice. I was trying to get the heck away from that. Yeah, if you got to trigger a block, do it from far away. I hate that. I genuinely hate that at this point. So many juggles. Shoot him in the face. There we go. A little bit of ranged attack goes a long way. I've always believed that in gaming. Anyone that's ever watched me play War Machine, they know where I'm coming from with that. All my reward slots are full, so I'm not getting any morph boxes doing this. That's okay. A couple more hours, another corruption box comes ready. That was actually how you unlocked Zane, was you had to complete 10 corruption boxes. So, prepare for battle. Oh, Billy. I'm seeing lots of defense, which is just not cool when you're not playing the defense guy. Although that right there is going to do a crud ton of damage. So, yeah, Billy can wail on you. Billy does not do chip damage. Or Billy does chip damage. Jason does not. Jason is just tons and tons of damage. Alright, if I'm gonna trigger a block. Good grief. How I hate Billy. Especially with that defensive move that does it does not do an inconsiderable amount of damage. But Billy is so strong on defense. Here in a minute, I think we're gonna play one more with the Mighty Morphin Rangers, then I think I'm gonna swap over to my A team. My defense-oriented team with Catherine in charge. I actually put Tommy on the team so I would have a damage-dealing defense. So, although it's not as strong as that one, I'll tell you. See, and I've only taken really 2 hits. That's the thing. Oh. I'm trying to hit out of some of those. Crud. That's game. I should have went with the breaker after I recovered. Whew. Okay. Like I said, I never claimed to be good. I just claimed to have fun. Alright, so let's go over to the roster here. Somebody got where I could level them up. Yeah, well, let's see what Zane looks like if he levels up. The running gun slash, and his health goes up. That's going to be 150, but you know what? I'm not that far away from being able to grab a crud ton of more coins off of power crystals. So, anyway, let's swap over to team number 1. And let's let the ladies have a go. Okay. Opponent found. Let's see who we got this time. With my luck, it'll be another defense-heavy character, but at least with that, oh, well, I don't know about that. That's Gia. I think Gia's more of a balanced character than anything else. So, boom. Boom. Oh, that is such a long-range attack. That is ridiculous. I love the looks of it, though, because, I mean, it looks awesome. Really? Oh, he didn't jump through it. He jumped through that one. That was nice. Oosh. Oh, I hit the wrong attack. That does so much damage. So much damage. And it has range to it. I really think I want to find Leader Gia. I think I actually faced that guy a minute ago. I think I've already faced that guy today. He had a different team when I first played him. Alright. I think we're going to do a couple with this, and then maybe I'll pull out the bad guys and we'll take a look at them. Oh, somebody really likes Tommy. So, up, block. So, Tommy's another one that's got some decent range to him. Boom. Back off. I don't necessarily want to be in close melee with him. That's another change they did, is the strikeout and the blocks, they actually will make you immune to the correct type of attack, which is both a blessing and a curse. It's not really about who lands first now. If you throw something that the other's immune to, then yours is going to hit. So, block, big slice, see? Dang it, boy. I'm losing more than I'm winning this go-round. This is sad, because I think I jinxed myself. I said I wanted to get to the next league while we were sitting here recording. That's what's happened. I've jinxed myself. Okay, one more with the ladies, and then we're gonna play with the bad guys. Maybe it's good to be bad today. And if there's some ranger you guys want to see me play as or something like that, hey, let us know, because this isn't going to be the last of these I do. Hey, there's Rito Rivolto. We get to see him now. We also get to see Billy, because God knows I love Billy from the movies. That's a lie, but you know, whatevs. So much defense. There we go. Now that one right there I hate, because you can't, there's no effective way to block it. There just isn't. Alrighty. Man. That one block that does all that dang damage. Really? Come on now. Smack him. To spin. There we go. Alright, so the ladies get to go out on a win. I'll take that. So, looks like I got time. We'll throw in one game here. We're going to do one more game. We're going to play with the bad guys here, as it shows me that my chance to get the Alpha Morph box. We're not going to fool with that right now. So, let's swap to our villains. Not my highest team health-wise. I think they're actually my lowest team health-wise. But I get some solid defense with this team, and Snide has got some really cool attacks. He is the... he's in Japan. He wasn't actually in the television series Kyryuger, which is what Dino Charge is based on. He's actually from the movie Kyryuger versus Go Busters, where he is the resurrected and improved version of a bad guy from Alba Ranger, which we got as Dino Thunder. So I'm actually kind of surprised they made him a new character in Dino Charge, to be perfectly honest. Because his design is actually close enough that you can kind of recognize it. I'm a little surprised if they were going to do that. They didn't use the redesign of Goldar. Oh, great. Snide versus... This is almost the same team. He's got Goldar, I've got Xandred. Okay, so that wave will hit you if you're not careful. That's why I had to attack through it. Oh, goodness gracious. Thing is, man, if you are against a good Snide player, it's a bad day. I mean, it can be just a bad, bad day. Especially seeing as how his attacks just feed into each other so very well. There we go. And he's got some good juggles, too. Boom. Countered. Get your counter up, kid. Or this is gonna suck. Oof. My counter wouldn't kick back up in time. Oh well. Well, folks, we end this one on a loss, but that's okay. That's okay. You can't win them all. So, thank you guys so very much for joining me for this. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll do more of these periodically. I've got a few other games on here. I've got Sim City, which someone has actually told me that they would love to see me actually play on here, and I was kind of shocked by that. But maybe I'll break out Sim City Build It. I've got a couple other games on here, like Animation Throwdown and some stuff like that. I haven't picked up Animation Throwdown in a while, but I've got that and a few others. So, or if there's a game that you guys would like to see me play on Android, it's got to be in the Google Store and it's got to be free. Those are my only two caveats to it. If it doesn't meet those two requirements, then to heck with it. Because I play for fun. I don't pay to win. So there you go. Until next time, folks, here on Rage Quit Radio, please share, like, subscribe, leave some comments down below. Check us out wherever you can. Go over to Facebook, facebook.com/RQR podcast. Maybe jump over to Cafe Press and pick up some snazzy stuff. Or by the time this actually sees the light of day, maybe you go over and you check out our Patreon and send a little love our way. We're working on getting some lighting right now. That's our first goal for Patreon, is we need some portable lighting rigs. So that's what we're working on. So feel free to jump over there and check everything out. All the links are where the links are. So until next time, folks, I'm Mike. We'll see you around.